Okay.
Yeah, it's been fun so far. Everybody's been really nice.
It's a super cool format. Like I got hooked very, very quickly by this format. At the beginning, I was like, I don't know. But then you get to see really, I think they published some statistics I don't know, a few weeks ago, where there was the amount of cards. So you know that Old School has roughly 1,000 different cards. How many are there? 990 something. Yeah. And I think they made the statistics of how many have been used in the Singleton tournaments in the first 10 or something, and it was 95% of all the Old School cards. So you really see cards that will never see play otherwise.
Sure. Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty cool. And sometimes somebody's just playing something. What the hell is that? Never seen. I just forgot completely of that card.
Right. Yeah, there's been some spice, and I liked it. It's fun.
Yeah, indeed. And then you have to, if you play counters or if you play disenchant, you really have to be very thoughtful on your targets, right?
Yes, because you only have one, right?
You only have one. There is some stuff that only has one single response in the deck, and you have really to time stuff. And
right.
Yeah, it's a bit more luck based, I guess, than more solid 4 copies.
Correct. Yeah, there's a lot of variants, but nonetheless, it does make for interesting games. I think sometimes.
Indeed. No, I love the format.
Yeah, this is definitely my first foray into Old School. I have a decent Old School collection, but
okay,
just not a lot of 4-ofs of everything. So this
okay, so it's your format. It's your format.
Yeah. Okay.
So can we start? Is the stream okay? If you want, I have no problem.
We can wait a few minutes.
Let's wait another 3 minutes if people are joining at 9.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah, no big deal. So how long have you been playing Magic?
I'm one of these players that quit and sold everything.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I restarted, I don't know, a couple of years ago when I saw that a friend got me into Old School.
Okay.
I used to play normal stuff like Vintage and Legacy and some local PTQs and stuff.
Cool.
And but then in 2000, what was it, like 13 or something like that, 12, I quit. Sold everything. Had a very, very good vacation trips with this money. And then a couple of years ago, I restarted very slowly. Okay, I just buy everything white bordered. I buy 4 Sword to Plowshares. I buy 4 Lions. I build just the basic white weenie budget.
Okay.
And then so I didn't buy back, of course, all the stuff because now it's just unreachable. I mean, you have to be really
right.
really rich to buy back the pieces of P9, etc. But I bought the library though, like last year, and was a good catch because it kind of doubled a few months after. I got it for 700, and now it's like 2,000.
Yeah. That's the good thing about this format too. People aren't priced out because you can do proxies, which is good.
Indeed.
Right.
I think this is
people that can play the better.
Exactly. So I think this is very nice because it's not. If you play standard and if you play Sweden, Swedish Old School or stuff where they don't allow reprints or when they don't allow proxies. I also play the X Point tournaments in the last couple of months. I don't know if you've seen it.
A lot of people mention that. I got to look into that.
Yeah, so similar concept in the sense that you don't get to play all the cards at once, but you have to make thoughtful choice because you only have a limited amount of currency in terms of points. But it's under 4 copies of cards and a limited list. Yeah, but somehow it limits a bit the power, but proxies are not allowed also there.
Right.
And so it still has a big dislimitation.
Sure.
But you don't get to play all the P9 in one deck because it's just too many points.
Yeah, well, it's at least a little bit of a budget.
Exactly, it's a little bit of a budget, but you can play Ancestor for 4 points or something like that.
Sure. Okay.
All right, it's 9.
Ready?
I think we can
Yep,
start.
or 9.
Yep, we start right on time, and you can put 2 on 1 and both on 3.
2 on 1, both on 3, and you can put 3 on top. Is fine.
3 on top. Okay, I'll go 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we want to roll.
Yeah. Okay. I call odd.
Odd. Okay.
Steven, you get to
Even.
start.
I will go first.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Yes, you too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7. And let's see.
Ooh, man, this is the toughest hand I've had to choose
for
all tournament. Oh my.
I'm similar in a very similar situation. Oh God.
You know what? It's too fun. I'm gonna do it. So.
Good. Let's do it.
Okay. Start with a mountain and a black vice.
I lost.
Go ahead.
Okay, 17. I draw.
Yep.
Swamp. And go ahead. So I'll try to keep track of how many cards I have in hand with dice.
Okay.
Sometimes I will forget, but I will try.
Let's see here. Let's do a factory.
Yeah.
Ankh of Mishra.
Oof. I really have to get rid of cards. Play a desert, go to 12. I'll do a mind twist for 1.
Okay. Hey, you gotta get rid of cards. You're right. Good here.
For the roll, or I call it random? I can call the numbers.
Call whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Go the second card. Discard.
Discarded.
Yeah. Okay. Volcanic card. All right. And you can go ahead. 6 in hand.
Okay. I will play an island. Take 2.
Yes.
I will animate the factory and attack for 2.
Yeah. Go down to 10.
And go ahead.
Okay. Go down to 8. Untap. Drop. Play swamp.
2 and a 6.
Sorry. Yeah. Go to 6 and a specter. Play hippie and pass with 5. It's gonna be the fastest game I've seen in
I'm gonna bolt the hippie.
Of course. Yeah.
Play a forest. Take 2. Animate factory. Attack for 2.
4.
To play an emerald dragonfly. Go ahead.
Choose them or dragonfly.
1/1 flyer. First strike.
That's right. Okay. Okay. Go to 3. Train life the dragonfly.
You go up to 4, correct?
4. 5 in hand.
Attack for 2.
To 2.
Skirt sprites.
Yep. Go to 1. Oh, gosh.
Black Vice, I just said I had to go.
Was fast. This was fast.
Black Vice on the play is just too fun to pass up. I had to risk it.
God, you really saw the good combination of cards. Also that Ankh of Mishra turn 2, active factory on the ground. Okay. I'm wishing you good luck for the second. We get to game 3 then.
And win or lose, I just enjoy playing the game.
No, of course, I'm joking.
Is a little more popular than I thought. It can be pretty good if you get early disruption as well.
Yes.
I think it hinges on that personally, is what I've found. I don't know what your feeling is after playing it.
Yeah, yeah. So it saw some play.
Yep. By the way, nice play, Matt. You got the blue version of the one I have. That's cool.
One, 3.
Okay.
Middle on top is fine.
And the same is fine.
I'll be on the plate. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep as well. Yeah, okay. Pass.
Just go ahead.
Early pressure, please. Swamp, go ahead.
Second turn.
Them all,
Stone Raina, whichever. Yep. Go ahead.
I'll try.
All right, decisions time. I do this. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Guess how many cards do you have?
5.
5. Don't put and pass again. Okay.
Teleria.
Valeria. That does.
You tap a land for mana.
Whenever land for mana. Okay, it's fine.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. Mountain. Top 4.
Yes, down to 14. Yep. Good.
And then pass. Or shatter.
Okay, let's see here.
An 8.
Pendlehaven. Let's go green. Chaos Orb.
So you take 2 damage. Okay.
Hey. So let's see what happens here. All right. Hold on a second. Gotta get up here. I've missed one so far this tournament, so.
Okay.
The disc.
This is done.
Two. More.
Yes.
Winter Orb.
15.
15 to 12. I got it. Yep. Go ahead.
On top of the mountain.
Yep.
I play hammer high. To 10. With that. Four cards and pass.
So untap the Pendlehaven.
Yeah.
And
I tap swamp. How do I play around this thing now?
yeah, it's tough for black and red to get rid of enchantments.
I have one response. Pass.
Untap Teleria. By Luli Wolf. Go ahead.
Okay, I tap a mountain. Have in hand, go ahead.
The Pendelhaven. Attack for 1.
No response. Hit. Okay. Tap +1. 2 now.
So 1/1. To give any creature +1/+1.
And tap to give me a creature point. Okay. Play desert. Cards do you have? Difficult. The last thing I play. I guess I'll try. I'll play a Fallen Angel for 5. Go to 4.
Go 4. Okay, very good. Let me think what to untap here. Yeah, I got 4 cards. It's tough. I think I'm gonna go Mountain.
Okay.
Pick 2. I'll play Relic Barrier.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna tap a mountain. And drop. There's 1. Pass turn 4 cards.
tap my winner order.
Sure, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Go to 8.
To 4. Granite Gargoyle.
Yeah.
And
Untap. Clear mine. Draw. Go ahead.
okay, I'm gonna tap the winter orb. Oh well, do it then. The
Against it. Yeah, you got it.
oh, this would have been good. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
good choice too, man.
yeah,
I have one of those.
I mean, you haven't seen much. I have a disc control. I play both trolls, Rokag, action stuff. I have a lot of, but I mean, you really have a very nice prison like that. It's
For the tempo, I mean, it's really fast and low to the ground.
I guess probably should have mulligan the second hand because I kept it because I had this disc and I thought, okay, I get some early damage also maybe from a vice or a swipe with the disc and then reconstruct. Yeah, I didn't know of the how's it called, the mana.
That one's been huge for me. It feels like
Yeah.
a lot of games you play it in your head and it just feels like you do a Red Armageddon because they can't do anything.
Indeed. So now, I mean, I had a lot of stuff in my head. I had Mind Twister. I had Wheel of Fortune. I had Disintegrate techniques. So I could disintegrate your Winter Orb and start doing some serious damage. But with this,
yeah,
everything you play. So probably I should have kept a slightly more aggro. Would do something before turn 4. So much aggro in this deck and kind of mid range. So I can bash witches. I can play Spectre, third or a Royal Assassin, but I calls this and the Walking Dead is the only early drops I can have to put a bit of pressure on the table without
Wisp as well.
Will of the Wisp as well. Was fast but fun for the semi-final.
You as well, or well, I mean, excuse me. Enjoy next.
Yes, indeed.